This is SBS News in Easy English. I'm Peggy Giacomellos. New South Wales has recorded 1,257 local cases of COVID and 7 deaths, with southwestern Sydney and Western Sydney remaining areas of concern. There's also been an increase in cases in the inner Sydney areas of Glebe and Redfern. That's as the government works to finalise plans for what New South Wales will look like at 80% double-dose vaccination. Vaccination rates keep increasing, but Premier Gladys Berejiklian says there's been a slight slowdown.
All of us are looking forward to doing those things we can't currently do, but all of us will move together safely and cautiously, respecting the health orders and appreciating that whilst ever people remain unvaccinated, they remain more vulnerable and more susceptible to the ravages of this very serious illness.
The New South Wales-Queensland border bubble is operating again. This means people in northern New South Wales who aren't locked down will be allowed to travel north of the border for essential work, school or medical reasons. From today, vaccinated people with a Queensland border pass can also travel north of the border to provide compassionate care or essential shopping if they come from 12 areas not in lockdown. Deputy Commissioner Stephen Golszewski from Queensland Police has told Channel 9 he's seeing minimal delays so far at border checkpoints.
So 9 minutes on the M1 and less than 5 minutes everywhere else. We have seen some turnarounds, and these are people coming to the border that are coming across for work purposes that are not vaccinated. So the reminder's there. If you want to come into Queensland to do your work, you've got to be vaccinated, have at least one shot.
Prime Minister Scott Morrison is encouraging families with children 12 years and older to book a COVID vaccination. The Australian Technical Advisory Group on Immunisation is now recommending Moderna for everyone 12 years and older. 1 million additional doses of the Moderna vaccine, secured from European Union countries, will be available in pharmacies in coming weeks. South Africa is seeing a drop in COVID-19 infections and has eased restrictions. President Cyril Ramaphosa urged more South Africans to get vaccinated as the country prepares for local elections in 7 weeks' time.
To date, over 57% of persons over 60 years of age have been vaccinated. This is a great achievement, but we need to reach them all. We're finding that more women than men are coming forward to be vaccinated against COVID-19. Although the numbers are improving, men are still slow in coming forward to be vaccinated.
A meeting of police and counter-terrorism officials across Australia is expected to be announced today by Home Affairs Minister Karen Andrews. That's because of fears the fall of Afghanistan will trigger extremist attacks in Australia. Ms Andrews warns that the likelihood of a terror attack in Australia remains probable. In sport, Daniil Medvedev has defeated Novak Djokovic, winning the US Open and securing his maiden major title. World number 2, Medvedev, secured a straight sets victory over Djokovic.
Sorry for you fans and Novak, because we all know what he was going for today. I never said this to anybody, but I'll say it right now. For me, you are the greatest tennis player in the history. I wanna finish my speech on a very sweet note. It's a third anniversary for me and my wife today.
And that's SBS News in Easy English.